What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Dogecoin. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this coin. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that, let me show you, I pulled the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, and I've told you that we hit exactly the golden pocket, statistically the most probable range of trend reversal, and I've told you that if you are risky enough you can enter your position, enter your swing trade position right here, but you should put your stop loss slightly below this range, because if we will go lower we will invalidate this count, and in this case we will continue our medium-term downtrend. So, as you can see, with this movement to the downside, we broke this support line, and I have to say that it is a quite bearish sign, and I will show you what should we expect next in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. As you can see, we are hovering at the $2.08 trillion of total market cap. It is a huge decrease of 6.29% over the last day. And we have a bloodbath all across the list of top coins. And this movement to the downside is very bearish, and I have to say that we might see the continuation of this downtrend, and that's why we have to be prepared for this. So let's continue with the Dogecoin numbers. For now, it has $20.87 billion of total market cap. It is a 7.23% decrease over the last day. And the total tradable volume during the last 24 hours is slightly above $1 billion, and it is a huge increase of about 93.9% over the last 24 hours. And I have to say that this movement to the downside with a huge volume shows us that we might see a trend continuation as well. So, and what was the reason of this sell-off across the entire industry? Let me show you first of all this article. This article was published on January the 5th and it's titled "Bitcoin dips below $45,000 following hawkish Fed minutes. US dollar turns higher." The trade-weighted US dollar outshines Bitcoin after the Federal Open Market Committee minutes revealed that faster rate hikes may be necessary to offset surging inflation. Bitcoin, the world's largest digital currency by market cap, dips below its key $45,000 technical level to as low as $43.6 thousand per token, now changing hands at $44.3 thousand. The crypto is trading about 5% below its 200-day simple moving average on a 52-week time frame. And let me go to this. Bitcoin is not loving a hawkish Fed today, with institutional involvement up, correlation to broader markets up. Exante Data founder Jens Nordving writes in a Twitter post. And I completely agree with this statement, because the more institutional investors put their money in digital assets, the more correlation these assets have with the traditional markets. And for now we have a huge bloodbath across all the stock markets, and this leads to the bloodbath for the crypto market as well. But on top of that, we have another news, another negative news for Bitcoin, and it was published just 6 hours ago on CoinGape.com, and it's titled "Kazakhstan's internet shutdown drops Bitcoin hash rate by 12%. Will it impact BTC price?" And let me quote to this. Bitcoin could see some price volatility in the near term, resulting from civil unrest going on in Kazakhstan. Following prolonged protests in the Central Asian country, the president declared a shutdown of internet services that has so far resulted in a 12% drop in the hash rate of Bitcoin network. Kazakhstan is notable as the second largest contributor to the hash rate of the Bitcoin network. The Central Asian country that is neighbor to China, accounts for as much as 18% of the hash rate of Bitcoin, behind the US and ahead of Russia. The drop of the hash rate of Bitcoin was pointed out by the VP of Research at the blog Crypto, Larry Semak. And I have to say that these two news related to Federal Reserve and the Kazakhstan crisis drives the price of Bitcoin extremely low. And this leads to this massive sell-off all across the cryptocurrencies. That's why we have to be cautious, but still we have a lot of possibilities from the technical standpoint. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's zoom out a little bit and let me show you the bigger picture of this movement. Let me clean the chart. As you can see, we have consistently lower highs and lower lows, but for now, at this very point, we didn't break the lowest point that was on December the 4th. This means we have this consolidation phase, and this consolidation phase might lead to new accumulations of Dogecoin from retail investors. And that's why we have to be prepared, and we have key levels. Let me show you in details for now. What do we have on the 4 hours time frame? So I don't need unnecessary tools. We have pretty much invalidated this movement to the upside, and we don't need it so far. So as you can see, the lowest point of this retracement from the very top is right here at the ranges of about 13 cents. And as long as this pivot holds, we still have our major targets, but so far it is too early to make any predictions for the major targets. We have to have next leg to the upside that will exceed the previous tops. And on the micromanagement level, let me show you that we have, let me switch to hourly time frame. We have this movement with the huge increase in volume, and this lowest point should be your stop loss order if you want to try to catch the bounce. And I have to say that it is extremely risky to enter your position right here, because the downside potential of this movement might be up to 7% and the upside potential is not so big, because first of all we should hit this range of previous swing high, and even, let me show you right here, even this range will give us only 23% of potential profits. And in my opinion, we cannot have this sharp movement to the downside without any retests of this range. This means, in my opinion, we still have a huge possibility to hit at least the same range of about 14.73 cents. And if this range holds, only in this case we will have more confirmation that we might enter our swing trade position with this asset. That's why we have to be cautious. So on a greater scale, if you want to invest in this asset, definitely the lower price goes, the more attractive becomes an upcoming profits. And this means if you want to enter your long-term investment position with this asset, just do your own due diligence and accumulate your position on every daily red candle. And the lower price goes, the more attractive average price you will have. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!